Hello and welcome to an all-new Who News. My name's Mark Warner and I will be your host. Now, let's get this show on the road. First up, some info on this year's Christmas special. It will be set in World War II and feature QI and Black Books comedian Bill Bailey, and Alexandra Armstrong, who will be well known to Sarah Jane Adventure fans as the voice of Mr. Smith, and Outnumber star Claire Skinner as widower Madge Arwell. The World War II setting would seem to fit in with the rumours that we have heard about this special being based on C.S.S. Lewis's fantasy novel The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Here are some pictures taken from the set, and I will be linking a video in the box down below of the footage taken by a fan. And now on to some news from the official website, which has announced some new details on the next Doctor Who adventure game, which will be called The Gunpowder Plot. It will be released on the 31st of October and feature the voice of Ralph Little as Guy Fawkes. Here is what the BBC tell us about it. Doctor Who The Gunpowder Plot is set in 1605. Guy Fawkes and his gang are hell-bent on blowing up the Houses of Parliament, and the Doctor becomes interested in their scheme when it emerges he is not the only alien in town. Old monsters return and new threats must be faced by you. Play as one of the TARDIS time travellers.
Hear ye! Hear ye! The Gunpowder Plot is coming!
It's kind of Guy Fawkes and Bonfire Night with aliens.
It's based in history, sort of slightly loosely based in history, because I don't recall there being a TARDIS in the actual Gunpowder Plot story.
They go back to 1605 in London, and Amy gets to meet Guy Fawkes, which is really cool, and I've always loved that poem.
Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot.
41 kegs of powder installed in the Undercroft.
People notice stuff, all sorts of stuff, odd stuff, strange stuff.
The adventure games are, they're free.
I'm Chris Johnson and I play Barnaby in The Gunpowder Plot. Oh, brilliant, there's a new adventure game coming out, fantastic. So I love the previous four.
You can play as Amy, Rory and the Doctor, and you can download them from the BBC website, and you get to go on Doctor Who adventures. Yeah, they're cool.
10 o'clock and all's well.
Ah, smell that. London.
Oh, it smells like something died.
Santa ha!
And you can go various ways through the Gunpowder Plot.
It's exciting, it's fun, it's quite vibrant, but you're learning things all the time.
It is a way of bringing this story alive to probably millions of kids who are aware of the name Guy Fawkes because of November the 5th, but don't actually really understand the historical significance behind it.
It's a good old interactive romp.
I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgotten.
The new adventure game, Doctor Who The Gunpowder Plot. Be a part of it.
And now on to the missing scenes from the last series. Some of you may have not noticed, but there are two major scenes missing from Series 6 that were shown in the original trailer for the series. The first was one that featured River Song undressed in Storm Cage, and the other shows Nazis looking for the Doctor. The simple answer is that these have just ended up as deleted scenes. They were both originally meant to be in The Impossible Astronaut, but both never made the final cut. A fan has asked Stephen Moffat via Twitter about the river scene, and he has stated that yes, they are deleted, too naughty, didn't know what he was thinking at the time. Sadly, as there are going to be no deleted scenes on the Series 6 box set that we know of, it may be the last we see of him. So here are the two scenes slowed down from the trailer. And now on to Sarah Jane Adventures Series 5. Because of the sad passing of Elizabeth Sladen earlier this year, the show has returned for its final 3 stories, which is Sky, which has already aired on CBBC, The Curse of Clyde Langer, and The Man Who Wasn't There. I for one love this show and cannot wait to see this series. Here is a trailer.
This is new. Really new.
This is a bad idea.
Intruders!
Come on! It's fighting back!
Miss Smith is quite used to danger. Sarah Jane Adventures, the new series, starts Monday at 5:15 on the CBBC channel.
And finally, on to my Doctor Who series. If you don't know, I have made, with some help of some friends, my own episode of Doctor Who, set in Second Life. I will be posting a link in the box down below for the full episode. Here is a trailer for it. Well, that's all for this week. Thanks for viewing. I hope to see you all next week.